Okay, so I've purposely not wanted to go live because I know I have a temper and I know I'm going to lose my mind, and right now obviously it's dangerous just to be open. But if you put all the pieces together, which we've all been watching, what did they say was the first place to go down? They said the first place to go down was going to be Oklahoma. Activity was going to happen in Oklahoma. So watch this. This is literally 10 minutes old. It's not Monkey Works. It's another person. Watch this. This is Texas, but listen to what this guy is going to say. This is a clue. My internet.
Today, folks. Today is January 18th, 2021.
Watch this.
12:25 a.m. Central here in the U.S. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world, folks. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. This is the first time I've seen so few airplanes over Texas. It's almost if air flights have been shut down. But look how many helicopters are still present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 helicopters still present. We're going to see if we can see who these helicopters belong to. But my main question is, where are all the airplanes? Where are all the airplanes? Scary stuff, folks. Look at these weird patterns. They're definitely picking people up in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere, guys.
This makes very little sense. Air Evac EMS Incorporated. It must be a CIA front, is all I can tell you. All right, here's another one. Look at that, they're in the middle of nowhere again.
Look.
Texas Department of Public Safety. There you go. They're flying over these areas, and actually what they do is they collect the data from your routers, and they fly over different locations based on what they want. There's no search warrant required, by the way. Again, my question goes to, where are all the airplanes? Small planes come in from the weekend trips. It's another Medivac.
Medivac. Another Medivac.
Look at these weird flights.
Medevac.
Dallas to nowhere.
Ooh, Dallas to nowhere.
Francis Hospital Regional Healthcare Center.
What the hell's going on?
What is going on here?
That's what I said, dude.
We're going to continue to take a look at them. There's just too many of them. This looks like a private flight of some sort.
Airvac.
Air Evac.
Another Evac. All these helicopters are called Evacs.
Here, folks?
In the middle of nowhere. Middle of nowhere. These are helicopters.
It looks like another Evac.
Another Evac.
Health LLC. Another Evac.
What the hell?
Look at where they're flying to. The middle of nowhere. It makes 0 sense.
What the hell?
I can't get my hands around this, folks. Does anyone have any ideas? What's going on over here? These might be oil and gas choppers, but I doubt it at this point.
Air Medivac.
Air Med Services LLC. From the middle of nowhere, they took off here, guys. Again, the middle of nowhere.
These are all Air Med.
None of this makes any sense to me.
Medivac helicopters. No airplanes.
Very, very strange to have this many air evacs happening at one time. We're talking about 30 this evening. Come on. Now, if this is an air evac too, I don't know what I'm going to say here. Textron Aviation Finance Corporation. See if we can get any.
Look at that. In the middle of nowhere.
Figure out what they do. New Orleans, Natchitoches, Hooks Memorial, Shreveport, Natchitoches. I'm guessing it's an oil and gas chopper. What we can do real quick is find out who they are.
Yeah. This is nothing. It's a rented copper.
They're going to just tell us on the registration. Wichita, Kansas. Someone's renting this or something.
Middle of nowhere, Kansas.
Let's see, folks. See if we can figure it out. Oh, we got you here. Well, I guess they just own the paper on it, folks. There's no telling who owns that one. I wish I could tell you. They're a financing company. So, folks, you've got it. 7 more choppers in the air. We had 15 at one time. Before that, we had 5. It's ongoing all night long. I don't know what's going on here. Y'all are going to have to tell me, man. And where did all the airplanes go?
Right.
It makes 0 sense.
Where's the
guys.
airplanes?
Let's back out of this and see if all the airplanes are missing from the whole U.S. Look at all the helicopters everywhere. Look at all this. Look at all the helicopters.
Oh, Lord.
I have never seen anything like this in all. Where are the airplanes around Houston Intercontinental Airport?
See?
What are all these helicopters doing? There's so many of them. I have been watching Flight Tracker. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 helicopters right over Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
None of this
Oklahoma.
makes any sense, folks. If y'all have any ideas
Oklahoma.
of what might be going on, please let me know in the comments below. Helicopters, helicopters, helicopters. There's more helicopters in the air than I've ever seen.
See that?
And where did all the planes go around Houston? That makes 0 sense.
Houston.
God bless you and yours, folks. All the other international airports are slammed. Notice.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay, Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
They're all slammed.
Middle of the country is empty.
Dallas, there's no flights. 0. Game over. Explain it to me, folks.
Part 2 that just happened literally 1 hour ago. Why is Puerto Rico sending National Guards to the Capitol? Don't they have enough? Why is Puerto Rico sending National Guards to the Capitol? This is Sunday night. It's like 10-something my time in California. This is becoming bizarre. There's helicopters flying all over the Midwest. We know the command center for military is in Texas. We know that they said the first thing that was going to drop was going to be something was going to go down in Oklahoma, and that guy just showed us Oklahoma. That was not Monkey Works. It's a different guy. And he was on it. Like, Monkey Works is good, but they probably got his number, guys. So this other guy is not that big. What? 10,000 National Guards in the presence of Obama. In term 6, 6,000. I don't even want to talk about this. There is something going on, and I hope to God it's what we think and not what they think. So look. Airplanes all over Los Angeles. Look. They're all landing. They're all landing. Oh shit, hope this is it. They're all landing.
This area here and here. I think what's happening here, they're flying the U.S. borders. I can continue to show you that that's all they're doing.
Oh.
Flying the U.S. borders here.
Oh, shit.
Protecting the borders. Maybe doing other operations. There are helicopters just about everywhere, folks. Never seen this many helicopters. Probably these evacs or CIA clandestine companies. We found out that most of them are. In fact, let's look at
Oklahoma.
This cluster here.
Oklahoma.
I mean, there's several helicopters here. 2 here, 2. There's no airplanes over all of Oklahoma.
What the hell?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 helicopters. This is getting hard to explain, but I did notice that these copters are flying the borders perfectly. You can see these copters. Some of them in here are a little bit harder to see. I will zoom into some of these areas so I can show you all of the helicopters. Look. Helicopter, 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 helicopter. And look, through here, helicopter, right on the border, more helicopters, more helicopters. All the planes appear to be being grounded right now. Here's 5 choppers in this small area here. Very strange stuff going on here. Helicopters. The planes appear to be being grounded and sent to airports currently.
Oh my God.
And helicopters are crossing the entire country.
Oh.
I've not seen anything like it. Look, we got someone patrolling Louisiana shore. We got them here. I don't know what we've got down here. Helicopter patrolling the shore right there, guys. Unbelievable. Helicopters right over here.
This is 12:30 at
They're all
night.
patrolling the shore. Here's another helicopter. More helicopters. They're all on our borders. Every border we have. I don't know if we've been threatened, if something else is going on. But obviously, folks, these helicopters are flying around. They're obviously clandestine helicopters, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that one guarding that border right there, folks. I mean, it's all around the country. There's one in Tampa right there. Here's several off of the coast of, well, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's more helicopters in the nation's skies right now than I have ever seen. And they do, in fact, appear. These just disappeared right off radar. Let's see if we zoom in, we can see them. They do appear to be flying that border.
Whoa.
There's a bunch of them flying that border. You can see those 2 right in there.
And what's on the border?
See another one right
CCP.
there. Get my cursor away. You can see another one right in there. There's several in here that we're not going to mess with. They're flying the entire borders, folks. I don't know what is going on here.
Helicopter. They're all flying the borders. Borders.
There's too much strangeness. All of DFW shut down. All of Houston Intercontinental shut down. And it looks to me like all the planes are headed to the barn.
Heading to the barn.
All the planes are headed to the barn. Now, all these Medivac copters are probably owned by the Alphabet gangs.
Alphabet.
That's what we found in a lot of cases. We've got 2 over here in
Virginia
Pennsylvania as well.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
We've got 2 right here. Let's just take a look at one of them.
Let's take a look.
What a very
weird. In the middle of nowhere.
North Carolina.
What is going on?
Very weird, folks.
In the middle of nowhere.
Strange.
What the hell?
It's Carolina healthcare systems doing business as. So these are all Medivac. Every one of them's a Medivac. Something really strange is going on here. And
yes.
if y'all have seen the skies at this time of night,